Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at point guard. And for the Timberwolves, the two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the one. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Now, here's Jokic. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Edwards passes to Towns. Oh, good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Yo, check Anthony.
Edwards finds Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Gobert the pass to Edwards. Lets it go with a three. Back to McDaniel. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Towns. From deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Edwards, that's good.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here's Murray. Jokic on top. Porter kicks to Murray. Shoots over McDaniel. From deep, Jokic. And rebounded by McDaniel.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Jokic. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. From downtown, they get the rebound. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Over in the corner, Conley. McDaniels with the ball. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Murray, good.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
And Brim, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Inside, here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. Nuggets trail. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Gobert dishes to Conley. Got a piece of it. Outside, Edwards. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got a couple of threes now in the first with the Timberwolves. For three, Murray. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And Gobert gets to Conley. Back to Gobert. Right side, Edwards. Sweet move. Can't capitalize inside.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Gobert, and that's good.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Towns kicks to McDaniels. And here's Edwards from the arc. Porter pulls it in. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Denver passing it around. Jokic with the screen on Conley. And it's Jokic in the corner. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got the lead up to 3 now for Denver.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. Here's Edwards, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot from the wing. The Nuggets with another miss. Timberwolves have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Down low. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Edwards. And now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead. Now here's Murray. McDaniels defending. And Murray. Here we go. Jokic against Gobert. Outside Gordon. Into the... What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force print out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything and letting the game come to him.
Murray outside. Back to Jokic. From 17 feet out to the paint. It's tipped. Murray finds Caldwell Pope. That 3 off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Porter.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
Both good from the line that time. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Gobert with a screen for Conley. And here's Edwards from the arc. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Murray outside. They need this. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Jokic, is he? I think he's showing some emotion, Kevin.
Conley kicks to Towns. To the middle. Edwards dishes to Conley. Feeds away. He can't hit that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Jackson. And it's Chanchar in at the 4 spot. Here's Brown. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
Pass to Chanchar. Here's Brown. Going inside, and the shot goes in. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
So the wing on the left. Alexander Walker passes to Brown. The tray. Strother grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 3. Passes it to Brown. Here's Chanchar. For the tie. Trains it from beyond the arc. Chanchar's got the game tied up here for Denver.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Over in the corner, Brown. On the wing. Count it. Brown's got his first points in this one. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Milton against Jackson. He takes it in. And there's the pass to Chanchar. Reed with the rebound.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazed his teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. Always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Denver. A 2-point game. Over to the left wing. Fires from way outside. Denver gets it back. Najee passes to Jackson. Here's Chanshaw. He's covered by Anderson. From deep three-point land, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Milton wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Nailed from three-point land.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there? And what skill to knock it down?
Reed finds Milton with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Chanshaw, and again Denver with the triple. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And great finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Here's Chanshaw. Rebound, Minnesota.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Chanshaw. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And not.
The previous play is under review.
Are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay.
Tie game in Minnesota. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Timberwolves shooting well, 50% from the floor. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And here's Conley outside. Trains the three-pointer.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
Murray scanning the floor. Another 3 for Denver.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Conley gets the bucket.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Now here's Murray. Puts up a deep three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Towns finds Gobert. Here's McDaniels. And another three for Minnesota.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Minnesota.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Jokic, that's a two-pointer. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket for Murray.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
Pass to Towns. Out to Edwards. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Porter passes to Jokic. Puts up a deep three. On the wing, Porter. Porter with the screen for Jokic. Back to Porter. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown. And now just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Six to shoot. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Edwards passes to Towns. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Outside, Towns. Three-pointer. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Towns. Edwards got 19 points.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Murray finds Jokic. Now Caldwell Pope. Edwards defending. And Murray. Here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
This is it to Gobert. Timberwolves passing it around. Fires the three. Again, Minnesota with the triple.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Jokic sets the screen from Murray. Launches a three. Rebound, Minnesota.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Edwards, that's good.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Timberwolves.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shot.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Edwards.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and
coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Grant. A look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Robert Williams out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. 4 on the clock. Here's Sharp. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing with the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Sharp. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow. Anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
The 3, Conley. Drops in the 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. Releases. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trial.
Yeah, BA, they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
From deep, Conley. Offensive rebound. Pass to Edwards. Towns outside. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Brogdon against Conley. Over Brogdon. The shot by Conley, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Thibault passes to Grant. Grant with a screen on Edwards.
Oh, my goodness.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Sharp, guarded by Edwards. Sharp passes to Williams. Back to Sharp. Launches a 3. Towns with a rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And Williams punches it home.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here's Towns. Pass to Edwards. Kicks it out, Towns. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. For the Trailblazers, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Williams. And Simon is subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. Simon's outside. Driving to the basket. Edwards pulls it in.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And that one misses.
At the line for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back. Shaedon Sharp is solid from deep. You can't leave him that wide open.
Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Edwards. The 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Grant, the pass to Thibault. Back to Grant. Outside Thibault. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Simons with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. Up ahead. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow, what a move from Edwards. He's fantastic at creating for himself.
Simons against Conley. Pass to Graham. Back to Simons. Grant with it, covered by Towns. And here's Simons outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Anthony Edwards has been on display. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist. But he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Kicks it out Towns. Gobert passes to Towns. Outside Conley. 5 on the clock. Inside. Here's Gobert. And Ayton pulls it down.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Outside Tybalt. Takes it inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
McDaniels can't hit.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Pass to Ayton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Simons against Conley. The kick out to Edwards. Towns passes to Edwards. Back to Towns. This one for 3. Simons with a steal. From outside the arc. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Quick little pull-up right there. I like seeing Simons stop on a dime like this.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Over Sharp. The bank shot, no good. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Simons against Conley.
Not just a jump shooter, Anthony can make plays at the rim.
The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Towns. Stolen by Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now the Blazers on the move. And Ayton, throw it down.
My Lord, the agility on that size. Ayton's on another level.
And it's McDaniels off the drive. Gobert finds Towns, looking to end the run. And the three-pointer goes. Towns has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Simons. He's got 5. Launches a 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Brown's a screen on Simons. The kick out to Edwards.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Milton. Defense right on him. Lets the three fly. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. For Portland, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Hayes with the bucket.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Pass to Milton. Three-pointer. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Portland leading. Here's Mays. Out to the right wing. Henderson, the pass to Walker. Brogdon with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. From the top of the key. Rebound Minnesota.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Anderson with space. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Nice follow-through. The snap of the wrist. Kyle Anderson working hard on his mechanics.
They set the pick. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flush.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Walker out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Mays in at the point. Milton, no good. Here's Henderson. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Anderson. Pass to Milton. On the take. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Milton hits them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside Brogdon. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Back to Brown. And there's the drive. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Brogdon finds Walker. Henderson with a screen on Anderson. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating, and the layup falls. Alexander Walker's got his first 2 points.
Smooth through the lane. Nikhil Alexander Walker making his presence felt.
Here's Henderson, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And here's Brown for 3. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside for Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Walker's shot is off. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Alexander Walker, the pass to Milton. Here's Alexander Walker for the tie. The kick out to Milton for the lead. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. The lead is 2. Stolen by Anderson. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Henderson. Outside Brogdon. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Walker passes to Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. And Brogdon with the stuff.
So decisive on the drive. If you don't give Brogdon a lane to the rim, he'll make one.
Outside Anderson. The kick out to Milton. Anderson with a screen. Milton passes to Anderson. Back to Milton. And they pick up 2.
A nice setup. Kyle makes pretty good decisions with the ball in his hands.
Henderson outside. Rebound Minnesota.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
A nice shot by Milton.
Playing with good instincts. The key on making those around him better.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Brogdon. A deep 3. Can't hit that one. Outside Milton. Snatched away. Henderson outside. 1 second left. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerves to hit that shot.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Edwards with it, now guarded by Brogdon. Rebounded by Brogdon. Portland has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Simon's shot is good.
A smooth athlete with incredible burst in the open floor. Simons makes it look easy.
Towns on a screen. Here's Edwards. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Portland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Simons outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. He shoots. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
And when Gobert cuts like that, it's over for the defense. For a big man, his mobility is unreal.
Simons outside. Grant with a screen on Edwards. Brogdon, the pass to Simons. With the drive. Shot clock at 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Sharp, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Substitution. Number 17, Shaden Sharp.
Now Conley. Pass to Edwards. Conley looking for an opening. Towns outside. The kick out to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Simons. Fires the three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Now Conley. Outside McDaniels. Towns on a screen. For 3. McDaniels. That's good.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Pass to Graham. It's Sharp on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. Sharp. That one's good.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Towns a screen on Simons. Conley on the attack. And here's Edwards outside. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Conley against Simons. Oh, sweet move. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game. Generate a lot of points for them.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
For 3, Conley. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Gobert looking comfortable stepping into the spotlight right now.
Simons against Conley. Ayton passes to Graham. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to bring.
Pass to Towns. Picked by Gobert. To the inside. The kick out to Conley. Outside Edwards. From the high post. And Ayton pulls it down. And Ayton has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. Here's Simons. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels passes to Towns. Back to Daniels. Down low. Gobert finds Towns to tie it up. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. The 3 ball. The 3 won't fall. Here's Simons. Takes it inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price. It's all about getting a 3 right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Back to Edwards. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Portland has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. Simons with it. Grant outside. Back to Simons. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside McDaniels to take the lead. The contact not enough to bother Gobert at the rim.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Here's Sharp, fires for three. Ayton with it. He's picked up by Conley. 2 points. That one goes.
Wow, we've seen Ayton step up in big moments, in big games, and deliver.
Pass to Towns, over Grant. And there's Towns on the assist by Edwards. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Outside Thibault. Grant outside. Grant with a screen on McDaniels. Back to Grant. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You see the trust this team has in Grant's ability to step up in crucial times.
Pass to McDaniels. Edwards with it. Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Thibault. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Kicks it out Towns. Simons against Conley. And it's all from three-point range. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Conley against Simons. Ayton, the screen on Conley. There's Simons with a 3. Money from deep.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Oh, he nails it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
With the crossover, and it's Simons penetrating. Yes!
He must have ice in his veins. Simons pushes out all distractions and drops the clutch shot.
Conley passes to Towns. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
All-out effort from Towns, putting the team on his back and getting them the shot they need.
Grant with a screen on Conley. Here's Simons, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Towns for 3. Oh, bangs home the 3.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
And so it's Minnesota. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll...
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard position. Boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. In the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Sharp out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. Brogdon against Murray. Brogdon kicks to Thibault. Back to Brogdon. 5 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Grant, that's good.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Murray scanning the floor. Kicks it out to Gordon. Jokic with the screen on Grant. Pass to Jokic. Shoots the three. Another three for Denver.
He did not take that three at the other end, laying down. You can see the fire in Jokic's eyes.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Now, here's Thibault, following the miss by Jokic. Grant outside. There's 3 pointers off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And Jokic wide open, he shoots. And again, Denver with the triple.
He'll knock it down from there, too. Jokic can put it in the bucket from all 3 levels.
Brogdon with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Good work there as it goes. Grant's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 9. Another miss by Jokic. Brogdon against Murray. Williams, a screen on Porter. The kick out to Williams. Back to Thibault. There's a good screen. Grant gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 8.
Oh, and over time, Grant has expanded his range. If he's left open from beyond the arc, he can definitely knock that shot down there.
Murray, good.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Grant sets a screen for Brogdon. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Brogdon with the throwdown. He was not going to be denied there.
Brogdon against Murray. Jokic with the screen on Brogdon. Passes to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Sharp. Portland trailing here. And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony. Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
So it's Denver now, after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Murray, no good. The shot by Brogdon wide open, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Denver's gone 4-7 from 3-point range so far in the first. Outside for Murray. Back to Jokic. Here's the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Jokic has got 12 points in the game.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Sharp, the pass to Williams. Thibault for 3. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. It's Porter outside. The three-pointer is right on target.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Sharp, dives to the hoop. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. The offense coming pretty easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Nuggets ahead, leading by 6. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. And here are the Nuggets now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Porter, the pass to Jokic. Launches it. And it's Portland with the rebound. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Now, here's Jokic. 12 points for him. Wide open look here for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
And it's Sharp missing. Denver's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Grant with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to Grant. Here's Henderson, and he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 7. Now here's Simon. Kicks it out to Grant. Henderson with the screen for Grant. Driving the lane. Nice D from Porter. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Gouging inside, it's Jokic.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Pass to Grant. A 3. And again, it's Portland with the 3. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Trailblazers trail by 6. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, to the wing right side. Traps in the tray. Sharp's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
From deep, Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Another miss by Jokic.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And their offense is really clicking right now.
playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Henderson for three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. And here is Simon, following the three-pointer by Jokic. Lets the three fly, and there's Simons on the assist by Henderson. Simons has got the lead, back up to 2 now for the Trailblazers. Murray kicks to Porter. Jacks up a 3. Portland grabs the miss. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Grant with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Sharp diving in. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray finds Jokic from deep three-point territory. Henderson pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Trailblazers out in front as they end the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-5 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. Then there's Murray. Then it's Henderson. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
So it's Portland now. Denver able to drain the three. Pass to Sharp. Here's Simons. Denver grabs the miss.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Now here's Murray. Scoreless thus far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Henderson. Ayton missed screen. Three-pointer. Kept alive. And the pass to Sharp. Kicks it to Murray. Lets it go with a three. Drills the three-pointer. And now a 9-point Portland lead.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
It's Jackson with the drive. Here's Chunshaw. And another miss by Denver. Portland leading by 9. Pass to Simons. From the corner. Out to Henderson. Pass to Murray. Here's Sharp. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And 11 points for Shaedon Sharp.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Beyond the arc. Reggie Jackson with the rebound. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. Down by 12. Here's the screen to the inside. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ayton sets the pick for Simons. There's the dish to Murray. It's Henderson on the wing. Passes it to Sharp. Here's Murray. Ayton inside. Jackson on him. And that one's good, Ayton.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Jackson has the open look. Misses the three. And here's Portland. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Now, here's Sharp. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Down low, and it's Murray with the jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Sharp. He's got 13. Murray sets a screen for Henderson, and he converts the layup. Henderson's got 6.
Henderson's the kind of playmaker a team can build an offense around. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes.
The pass to Chanshaw. The three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Sharp, that's good.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
They set the screen, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Mays. Fires away from way outside. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Jackson. And it's Drawther in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And it's Mays missing. The Nuggets trail by 15. Here's Brown. Here's Chanshaw. Off target from three-point range. Here's Wainwright, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Now, Jokic. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Thibault finds Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Oh, threw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Thibault on the wing. Pass to Mays. At the elbow, Williams. Wide open, and he gets it to go. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them.
Well, I tell you what, Jamal Murray's so good at rocking his defender to sleep as he's setting up that pull-up jumper.
Here's May. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. For three, Brogdon. Denver grabs the miss. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
And that one's good, Jokic.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
For three, Brogdon gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Williams. And here's Jokic outside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Back to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. To the left side wing. Jokic finds Murray. Another shot. Jokic, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And really deep through that time.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Murray, good. Trailblazers leading by 12. Passes it to Mays. Now, here's Thibault. Takes a three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Murray. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the strength of Murray. Finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Blazers.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Portland. Leading by 12.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Portland.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
Now the pass to Mays. There's the triple. The shot, no good. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Puts up a deep three. Outside Gordon. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Picked by Williams. Mays passes to Williams. Here's Wainwright. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And the miss. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They came in here and took care of it.
might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, B.A. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves: Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Now here's Murray to the wing on the left. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Over Gobert. Jokic gets the bucket.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Gobert up top. And here's Edwards outside. Porter pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
And here are the Nuggets now. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Murray for 3. Pass to Gordon. And here's Murray. Out to the wing. Here's Jokic. Back to Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Over McDaniels. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
Timberwolves ball.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Conley. Fader on the way. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Murray deciding where to go with it. And it's Jokic off the drive. Back to Murray. Out to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Driving inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's McDaniels. He's got 5. Shot is good by Edwards.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
From deep, Conley. Jokic grabs the board. Denver in the lead. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
McDaniels against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. Jokic passes to Murray. Outside Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 2. Here's Jokic. And they recover it to the middle. Second shot opportunity. Out to Gordon. Back to Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Conley. No made baskets yet. Pass to Towns. Up top, Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Murray finds Jokic. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Porter against Conley. Pass to Jokic. Takes a three. And another three for Denver.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Picked by Gobert. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
9 seconds left to play in the first. Tipped away.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nuggets ahead, up 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Conley. Still no points. 5 to shoot. Towns a screen on Porter. McDaniels from long range. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
That's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 7. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Murray, a screen on Gobert. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. Over Gobert. And it's Jokic missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside McDaniels. The 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Murray passes to Jokic. They need this. The triple goes for Jokic.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
They get it back. Denver has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr. Going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
No good on that one. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender. Because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick and roll action. And here's the key, BA. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
And that one's good from Conley.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley, yes, sir.
Murray finds Jokic. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Timberwolves on D. And here's Jokic outside. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You'd love to see Porter Jr. do this more, using his height to rescue the possession.
Pass to Gobert.
Remaining in the first half.
Now here's Conley. Gobert with a screen on Murray. And here's Edwards outside. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A., and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Now here's Edwards. He has 7. No good on the 3.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Lets it go from deep. Oh, another miss by Jokic. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. It's Edwards with a drive. Here's McDaniels. Towns looking for an opening. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Towns has got his first 3 points of the game. McDaniels against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Edwards finds Conley. Here's Towns. Back to Gobert. Conley passes to Gobert. Over Jokic. Gordon with a steal. Porter from outside. That falls. Nice speed from Jokic. Porter's got 6 points.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
Goes up on the wing. McDaniels, that's good.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Timberwolves ahead, leading by just 2. All right, thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He's out there with Shake Milton. Naz Reid out there with Troy Brown. And it's Garza in at the 4. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Denver's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Strother. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Minnesota with a rebound. Now here's Brown. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Najee sets a screen. 3-pointer. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Pass to Chanchar. Here's Brown. Here's Strother. No points yet. Puts up a deep 3. The shot by Brown, no good. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Jackson can't get it to go.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Milton. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. The Nuggets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Brown passes to Reed. Here's Garza. Here he goes. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Kick out to Brown. Reed sets the screen. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Najee.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Jackson for 3. And again, Denver no good. For Minnesota, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Brown passes to Reed. Back to Brown. From the wing. A slam dunk by Reed.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Najee. Here's Chanchar. And again, Denver no good.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Nails the wide open jumper.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The Nuggets trail. Najee sets a screen. There's Jackson with the 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the wing, right side, outside, Brown. Off target from 3-point range. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 41% in this game. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Reed finds Milton. Back to Reed. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's good from Milton.
Shooting for Minnesota.
Milton hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Jackson against Milton. Jackson, the pass to Chanchar. Going inside. Here's Najee. There's a screen. There's Jackson with the 3. Hits the trifecta. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Reggie Jackson getting more and more confident as the ball handler in pick and roll action. That is nicely done.
The third quarter comes to a close. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Murray, no good. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. Towns down low. Gordon's on him. Here's McDaniels. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
They kick it out to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Conley. Pass to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. And Gordon with the big finish.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
outside. Now here's Edwards. Towns a screen on Caldwell Pope. Edwards a pass to Towns. Jacks up a three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
McDaniels passes to Conley. The kick out to Edwards. McDaniels against Porter. Another shot. McDaniels can't hit. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Porter finds Jokic. Porter with a screen on Towns. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. And a miss there on the triple.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
McDaniels, that's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The open shot, Jokic. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. Conley passes to Towns. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Jokic with a screen on McDaniels. Murray, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. McDaniels got 19 points. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Conley on the attack. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Minnesota.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
I mean, with his three-point shooting, Jokic is able to draw opposing bigs out on the perimeter, and that opens up driving lanes for him and his teammates. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Over Conley. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 7 now in this quarter.
And the Joker, one of the most efficient mid-range shooters in basketball, seems like he just doesn't miss.
Here's McDaniels. Kicks it out Towns. Gordon with a steal. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Conley against Murray. Pass to Towns. And here's Edwards. Towns on a screen. Lets it fly. They get it again. The kick out to Conley. The fader sinks the tray. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Murray, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Edwards fires from way outside. Gordon pulls it in. Jokic against Towns. And Jokic hits from deep.
And in these moments, Jokic shines bright, commanding the rock in the clutch and stepping up.
Jamal Murray. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Jokic with it. And the 3 off target. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very
This is the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Sharp the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Edwards. Towns high post. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Conley finds McDaniel. From the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here's Simons. The pass to Sharp. Williams a screen on Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Grant. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves on offense. So, Brent, with the end of the 2023 season, it saw the Blazers finishing 13th in the West.
Yeah, Kevin, that's the second straight year that they've been in that 13th place. And certainly that's not the type of consistency this team is looking for. They're in between. They've got veteran players and young guys coming up. They've got to do something to feed one end of that, and we'll see what they do this year.
Now here's Towns. Here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Edwards got 5 now.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
Simons with the ball. McDaniels defending. It's good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Outside, Towns. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
3-pointers, Simons. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Fires from deep. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Towns. He's got 8.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Passes it to Grant. Simons on the wing. Grant sets a screen for Simons. And Portland again with the bucket.
And there is just a ton of confidence from this coaching staff for Anthony Simons to shoot shots like that.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Gobert. The dish to Towns. This one for 3. They get it again. Edwards kicks to Gobert. And stolen by Thibault. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Grant. And Simons has it in the corner. Clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Here's Sharp. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
McDaniels passes to Towns. Outside Conley. Kicks to Towns. Poked loose. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Thibault finds Grant. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Thibault. Misses off the right iron.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And stolen by Thibault. Back to Simons. Takes it inside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's McDaniels. Outside Conley. Fires the 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And now Portland on the break. Williams sets a screen for Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Man, finishing it off there. Simons showing great quickness and alertness to get there that time.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Timberwolves on top, up by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Brogdon out there with Henderson, and it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Henderson finds Ayton. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Edwards, and finished off by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Brogdon the pass to Henderson. Portland moving the ball. Grant sets a screen for Brogdon. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I think Brogdon has come into the league with a great bit of patience in playing the pick and roll. So the more experience he gets, the more aggressive he'll get.
And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Murray's checked in for Portland. Trailblazers trail by 5. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Minnesota on D. Murray sets a screen for Ayton. Pass to Henderson. Shot clock at 5.
And good defense from Towns. He's a big-time shot blocker, and that reputation can scare shooters.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Conley against Brogdon to the right side. Murray looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Minnesota?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you could lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize them. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Brogdon kicks to Henderson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Gobert dishes to Towns. He kicks it to Conley.
First half. 2 minutes.
There's the pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards, and he drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Brogdon finds Murray. Here's Henderson. To the paint. Passes it to Ayton. Brogdon with it. Here's Walker. No good there. Towns with the defensive effort. Pass to Edwards. Looking for McDaniels. He gets it there. It's Edwards on the wing. Henderson defending. Gobert with a screen on Murray. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And here is Conley. Kicks to Edwards. Back to Conley. Here's the three. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. And Portland making a change here. Simons is checked in. Trailblazers trail by 6. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Driving inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Grant comes in for Walker. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Murray. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Scoot Henderson. There's the pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Milton. Here's Alexander Walker. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Timberwolves lead by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
You want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Reed. Troy Brown is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Garza in at the 4. Here's Alexander Walker. The pass to Garza. Here's Alexander Walker. Launches a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Alexander Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Milton against Simons. Reed the pass to Milton. Here's Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Milton. From deep. The rebound by Sharpe. Trailblazers trail by 4. Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharpe, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
Well, he's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. He essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
There's the screen. Milton kicks to Reed. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Simons finds Williams. Back to Simons. Williams sets a screen for Simons. Williams passes to Thybulle. Back to Williams. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Not easy trying to compete with the toughness of Williams, especially when he's near the rim.
Hilton the pass to Garza. And the three off target. Trailblazers trail by 5. The kick out to Simons. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hilton the pass to Brown. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Alexander Walker passes to Garza. Here's Alexander Walker. Shoots from 8. And off the glass. That one's good. Alexander Walker's got 8 points.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
Passes it to Simons. To the middle. Stolen by Reed. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Milton. Off target with his 3. Trailblazers trail by 5. Now here's Sean. No scoring in this one. Milton with it. Here's Reed. No good from outside. Now here's Thibault. He's covered by Brown. Thibault the pass to Grant. Back to Thibault. Pass to Simons. To the inside, Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Timberwolves passing it around. Garza the pass to Brown. Here's Garza. Here's Milton. Here he goes. Scores off the crossover.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Simons from outside. Knocks down the 3-ball.
What a tough play from Simons that time. He's going to get an extra shot to boot here at the free throw line.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Edwards from deep 3-point territory. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Minnesota on top, leading by just 1. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Bernie Simons out there with Scoot Henderson. Then there's Ayton. Then there's Grant, and it's Murray in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Conley inside the line. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
And what a smart player Conley is. Able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
Simons surveying the D. Back to Henderson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Ayton. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Portland. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And here's Edwards from the arc. Offensive rebound. And there it is for him. Now it's a 5-point Minnesota lead.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Brogdon the pass to Ayton. Out to Henderson. Back to Ayton. And the pass to Brogdon. And there's the drive. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Brogdon right now picking out his spots there, straight line drive, and then powers right through it to score.
McDaniels passes to Conley. There's the three. Out left to the wing. Towns wide open. That's tipped.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
Ayton dishes to Grant. Murray outside. Brogdon outside. To tie it up. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Conley finds Gobert. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. The tray. Outside Conley. Towns a screen on Brogdon. Offensive rebound. Gobert the pass to Conley. Back to Gobert.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Now McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Towns for 3. Rebound by Murray. Trailblazers trail by 3. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Brogdon. Ayton a screen on Conley. Towns with the steal. Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. The kick out to Towns. Fires for 3. Here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. Conley with a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range.
For 3.
And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
And there is just no fear in Mike Conley. He has not met a big shot he was afraid to take.
Towns for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Deep 2 for Murray. Portland no good that time either. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Out to Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Towns. Goes back up. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Towns has got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Outside Murray. There's the triple. And he buries his first look.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Murray against Simons. Right side, Williams. Thibault, a screen on Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Fades away. And that one's long.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively. even with the fadeaway.
Murray scanning the floor. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Simons. Pass to Williams. From downtown. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
He's just playing with him now. Anthony Simons baiting the defenders.
Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Into the lane. Hangs in the air. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, I love how Murray varies his pace and keeps defenders guessing.
Both shots good from the stripe. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. With the step back. He shoots it. Simons' shot is good. Simons has got his second basket.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
Porter a screen. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Grant. For Portland, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Thibault. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Shoots a fadeaway. From beyond the arc, and then some. And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 7. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
Puts up a 3. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. The deep 3 from Murray. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Simons passes to Williams. It's Sharp on the wing. Back to Williams. Here's Sharp, covered by Jokic. Pure from 3-point range.
Got to get out on Sharp. He can definitely do damage from outside the arc.
You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA, but Shaedon Sharp is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports they have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league, and one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks.
And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Beautiful move. Shaedon Sharp, smooth and explosive.
Murray against Simons. Porter, the pass to Jokic. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Takes a step back. Outside for Grant from the arc. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver in the lead. Outside Porter. Murray, a screen on Simons. Porter finds Murray. He takes it in. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Grab the screen. 3-pointer Sharp. Porter pulls it in. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. There's the 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
Porter with a screen on Simons. Murray for three. Let's go with a three. And Porter hits from deep.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Sharp goes in, and he goes in for the dunk.
He's explosive when he makes a move to the cup. Sharp's first step is so quick.
Murray up top. He's covered by Simons. Simons against Murray. And another basket for Denver.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Here's Sharp. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Murray. 16 points for him. He drops it from range.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Simons against Murray. Williams a screen on Gordon. Grant the pass to Sharp. Takes the three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Caldwell Pope finds Porter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 9-point Denver lead.
Yeah, when you're as good as Porter Jr. is at finding the bottom of the bucket, you dare the defense to try to stop him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, B.A., but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with. You give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets.
Now here's Murray, driving in. Porter the pass to Jokic. Now Murray. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Launches it. And Ayton pulls it down. For Portland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And here's Grant from the arc. Counted from distance. Grant's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Simons against Murray. There's the drive. From deep, Jokic. Rebound by the Trailblazers. 4-3. And it's Simons missing. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Outside Murray. Ooh, poked away. Thibault with a steal. The three from Ayton. The fadeaway. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Murray. Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Three-pointer Sharp. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Porter. From deep three-point land. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Porter's got 8.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Here's Thibault. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Denver's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And here's Porter outside. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Portland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Porter pulls it in. Denver has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Simons against Murray. Here's Thibault. Portland, no good that time either.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And so it's Denver, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. They grab their own miss. Henderson scanning the floor. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Oh, my goodness! That's out. Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Shot by Wainwright, no good. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. And then Porter with the dunk.
And nice read by Porter Jr. Surveys the floor and gets in the right spot to finish.
Caldwell Pope against Brogdon. 8 in the open look. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Ayton. Jokic, no good. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Fires from deep. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, for a center, Ayton's got a nice jumper. It's a big reason why he went first overall in the draft.
Murray finds Porter. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Portland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Murray. Henderson against Murray. Over to the wing. Here's Wainwright. That three's off the mark. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And here's Jokic. A minute 53 left in the third. Back to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Over Murray. And it's Jokic missing.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Knocks it down from distance. Brogdon's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Gordon with it. Checked by Murray. Caldwell Pope with a drive. On the wing, Murray. Jokic with a screen on Henderson. Murray from outside. The shot that time not on target.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as a shooter. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
And Murray drops them both.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Here's Henderson. Good work defensively by Gordon. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. They led by as many as 18.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? The three from Ayton. The long-distance three is buried. Ayton's got 8.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here's Gordon. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. A line change here for Portland. Here's Jokic. Give him 8. Beyond the arc. Sharp grabs the miss. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Simons outside from deep. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
We've seen Anthony go for 40% from deep for an entire season. You know this man can shoot it.
The Nuggets with another miss. And here's Grant from the arc. Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out this quarter with a 7-point. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Portland trailing here. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Robert Williams out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Simons in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Pass to Grant. Back to Thibault. Here's Simons. And he drives in. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board. Well, Portland's shooting at about 44% so far. Oh, swiped away. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Gordon outside. Williams against Jokic. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Here's Sharp, drives to the hoop. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
What impresses you about Shaedon Sharp is everything he already does well, like grab boards and hit shots. He's got a really solid foundation to his game.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Gordon on the take. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Porter with a screen on Williams. Such a wide open look. Murray's got 33 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Driving to the basket.
Gotta respect Shaedon Sharpe's jumping ability. He saw the lane to the rim, and he slammed it through.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Simons. Hits a three-pointer. Murray's got 14 points now in the second half.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
You have to respect Jeremy Grant. This is a guy who is always willing to grind it out and somehow makes the most of whatever situation he's in on the floor.
The last one's off. They'll settle for two. Out to Simons. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Murray against Simons. Porter with a screen on Simons. Outside for Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shoots. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. Here's Sharpe from the arc. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray, a screen on Williams. Outside Murray. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Denver.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Pass to Sharpe. Tries again. Buries the jump shot. Sharpe's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. Over Simons. Gordon with it. Picked up by Grant. Porter from outside. And it's Portland with a rebound. 51 seconds left in the fourth. Grant, the pass to Thibault. Back to Grant. It's Sharpe on the wing. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Just so electric. Shaedon Sharpe is locked in tonight, and that's scary for opponents.
Pass to Jokic. Over Williams. And again, it's Denver converting.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And here's Porter outside. Misses the shot. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.